Hello everybody and welcome to this roundup of all the action that took place this weekend in the Cheshire Football League, from the Premier Division all the way down to Reserve Division 2, plus all of your CFL President's Cup action. We started in the Premier League and Wythenshawe Town took full advantage of the fact that Knutsford and Whaley Bridge both had their games called off this weekend, as they beat Greenall's Padgate St Oswald's 2-1 away from home. A Douglas Carroll brace was enough for the visitors to move level on points with Knutsford and take all 3 points. Altrincham Reserves won away at Crewe by 4-2. The Robins keep themselves in the title challenge, just 2 points behind Knutsford and Wythenshawe and 8 points behind leaders Whaley Bridge. Linotype Cheadle Heath Nomads move up to 5th following their dominant result at home to Eagles Sports this weekend. Finished 4-0 at the Heath through goals from Dean McGregor, Philip Ule and a Joe Campbell brace. Both sides currently towards the bottom of the table. Style and Garswood won this weekend. Style came out victorious at home to Rylands in a 3-0 victory, getting their revenge from a slightly embarrassing 10-goal loss a few weeks back. Garswood beat Malpass 2-1 in a result that not many people saw coming following Malpass's good run. Following Malpass's good win last weekend against Poynton, so it's been a good weekend for the bottom two sides. Garswood remain bottom just following the results, but they are level on points still, and it could go either way by the end of the season. In Division 1, it was Warrington Town Reserves who finished in top spot this week, overtaking Billinge following their 6-0 victory at home. 6-0 victory away to Grappenhall Sports, who currently sit bottom of the table, 3 points behind Cheadletown Reserves. Goals from Rhys Bowers, Dylan Glass, John Edge and a John Humphreys hat-trick were enough to give Warrington Town a comfortable victory against their local rivals. Pilkington beat Cheadletown Reserves 3-1 at Ruskin Drive as they move up to 46 points, but they have an inferior goal difference to Warrington in top. Billinge fell victim to a shock defeat 2-1 away at Halebank. The result going into the game would have been, most people would have seen a Billinge win. A Billinge win seemed like the most viable option, and a lot of people thought Billinge would go in and comfortably win, and it was Halebank who came away with the victory, a 2-1 victory at that, and it was a very good performance from the visitors. AFC Macclesfield move up to 4th following their 4-2 victory at home to Dayton. 2 men sent off for Dayton, 2 red cards for Dayton, and that really hurt the chances as Macclesfield came away with the win. St Helens, who sit in 6th, dropped points against Edgerton in a 2-2 draw. Both sides played quite well. As I said, the game finished 2-2, so St Helens now sit in 6th. In Division 2 there was just one game as Windle Labour took on Winstanley Warriors in Wigan. It was the visitors who came away with the victory, a 2-0 victory, moving them top of the table, 3 points clear of all the chasing pack, although the chasing pack now have a game in hand over Windle. In Reserve Division 1, Greenall's Padgate St Oswald's beat Poynton to move within 2 points of the leaders Eagles Sports. In Reserve Division 2, Middlewich Town and FC St Helens drew 1-1 in a result that sees FC St Helens move up to top. This week, as mentioned at the start of the video, also saw the first round of fixtures for the President's Cup group stage, and the result of the day goes to Dayton Reserves, who beat Malpass Reserves 11-0 to move top of their group. There were plenty of goal scorers. Brown got 1, Bell got 1, Dixon got 2, Nutkins got 1, Stewart got 5 and Wolfenholme got 1 in a result that sees, obviously as I said, Dayton moves to the top of their group. Tarpley Dix beat Eagle Sports Reserves 5-0 in their game. Goulburn Sports Reserves lost 3-4 in a closely fought battle against Mersey Valley. Now Mersey Valley also had their first team also had another game in a different competition, so it was they may have fielded a slightly weakened side, but it was a very close game between the League One side and the reserve side, and it was and it finished 4-3, so it was a very good game for the spectators. So Unicorn Athletic defeated Rylands Reserves 2-1, and Sandbach United Reserves beat Pilkington Reserves 2-0 away from home. That's all for our roundup. As you may have noticed, Rob is away today. He's quite busy refereeing, actually, so that's why Rob's not in this one. He will be in on Friday's video, though, so make sure you keep up to date with all of our social media. We've introduced a few new things this week, or I intend to anyway, and we hope that we can provide as much good content as possible for you, because we know you like that sort of thing. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've been James. Be sure to subscribe to the Cheshire Football League YouTube channel down below. And that's all really, so thank you for watching, and goodbye.